everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Capricorn's new love tarot reading for the month of June 2021. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies here with a traditional deck. And in this message, we're going to uncover how your person is thinking about this connection, how they're feeling about this connection. Are you guys compatible? The challenges you may face. Is this a soul tie connection? And the outcome. Pull a few cards at the end for advice, guidance moving forward. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Capricorn, what we can see for you guys for the month of June 2021. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Capricorn. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to see? Capricorn, feel here there's blocked communication between you and a person that you feel a deep connection with. I also feel that there has been a significant disconnect. I honestly don't feel like this is an ending. However, this is a perceived ending, okay? So this is maybe a falling out. Maybe you guys had an explosive argument, something along those lines where both of you are kind of questioning, is this over? Was this it? I feel here an energy of maybe this is like the first 3 months, first 6 months that you've been intertwined with this person, okay? I also feel here your person may be an air sign. We also have Virgo energy coming out, Libra, Leo. I feel here, Capricorn, there's an energy of maybe there's some things that your person is going through at this time. Now, this isn't necessarily an ending of another connection, however, it could be. But I do feel like they are personally going through something on their own, okay, that they're most likely not expressing. Well, you're not in communication. But I feel here, Capricorn, this is something they haven't told you about yet. I do feel like this is leaving you questioning where this is headed. And I also feel here an energy of withholding your own energy for now, okay? So let's clarify. We're going to start with the Strength and the Ten of Swords. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits, personal readings, extended versions, it's all linked below. And Capricorn, if you like the vibe or how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Capricorn, I feel here this has been coming up in quite a few readings, but I feel an energy of friends with benefits. Friends with benefits or a very new connection. I feel here, however, this has become a lot. Now, for some of you, they may be going through some sort of ending. Maybe with the Justice card here, this could be an actual divorce. Okay, they're going through a divorce on their own that they're not maybe letting you know. Maybe you do know that they're disconnecting from an ex, but you don't know how severe it is, something along those lines. I do feel here there is going to be clarity that's going to be brought to the situation. There's going to be something that's going to be revealed here that's going to I feel cause you to pull back. Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's clarify this Justice card. And for some of you, this person's ex is causing some sort of sabotage situation here. They may be spying on their person, or, you know, keeping tabs on them, and maybe they know about this connection with you. I definitely feel here a pause. There's a pause, okay? There's definitely a pause in this connection, okay? So we have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Cups both in the reverse. So I feel here, Capricorn, they're trying to free themselves from this situation, okay? How they think right now about this connection. I feel like they're trying to come forward. They're trying to release themselves from something so they can come forward to this connection, because clarifying the Queen of Swords, how they feel about you, how they feel about this connection, is the Lovers and the Star. I feel like they see this as a very balanced connection, or something that's very deep, you know? Even though I feel here you guys have known each other a very little amount of time, I feel that you guys maybe feel a deeper connection than that. For instance, you just met this person a week ago and you already feel like you've known them for a long time. A lot of times the reason why that is because our souls are familiar. Keep that in mind, okay? The Fool energy is in the energy of compatibility. This is a very new connection, Capricorn, and you're being called to just pay attention. There is the warning with the Fool, just to pay attention, to look before you leap. Don't just jump off the edge of that cliff without knowing. But I do feel with the Fool energy, if you take your time and are strategic, this could be a very beautiful thing. However, there's going to be healing that's going to need to take place. I feel like there is going to be some uncertainty that arises because of what your person is going through. This could be on your part, Capricorn, or this could be on your person's side. I also feel here, Capricorn, that you aren't trying to wait forever. It is what it is. Who is trying to wait forever, right? But I feel here you need to focus on your own space, your own home, your own stability. I also feel here, Capricorn, that you may need to take a step back from this person, okay? Because the underlying energy that keeps coming up here is the Ten of Wands. So this is a very intense connection, but it's also become very burdening because of the uncertainty that's being exhausted here. Clarifying the Empress is the High Priestess in the Judgment. And this is the challenge, okay? The challenge is whatever it is that they're trying to release themselves from isn't so easy. It's not so easy to let go. That person isn't letting them go. A lot of times, especially if it's a divorce, both parties have to sign the paperwork, right? So if one person is being difficult in that process, that's what it is. Is this a soul tie connection? Okay, I do feel like this is a very intense connection. I also feel here, Capricorn, that this is a very new connection. And what I see here, Capricorn, is this is a soul tie connection. Okay, this is a soul tie connection. However, they are going to have to release that. They're going to have to release that past energy before they're going to be ready for this union. Because I do feel an energy of trying to control, or somebody else trying to control how their life goes at this time. maybe even causing them distress, causing them not only in relationships, maybe this is in other areas of their lives. We have the Ten of Swords, the Tower. That's a significant ending. That's not something to take very lightly. So understand that they're going through a significant transformation, a significant change in their life right now. And for a lot of you, this person isn't going to be able to express completely how they feel. They're in the midst of the storm. So who can really put words to their emotions in the midst of things? It's a little difficult. Sometimes it takes taking yourself out or getting yourself out or disconnecting to really see, to really focus. Underlying energy for this Tower is the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like they are in this energy of walking away. They're trying to figure this out. So trust the process here. Trust the process. Okay, one day at a time, one step at a time. If today you feel like you want to connect with the person and they're connecting and everything's flowing, then beautiful. And the next day, if things are disconnected and they're not communicating or you feel a disconnect, then that's what it is. I do feel like this person is, we have the Empress with the Death clarifying the Four of Pentacles. This is in the outcome. I feel like this is a counterpart. For some of you, this is going to be a twin flame energy, not for everyone. But if this is a twin flame energy, this is a very new connection. So keep that in mind. This is a very new connection. If the main thing that you're going to be able to relate to, if this is your person, Capricorn, is if you barely met this person, but you feel like you've known them forever. It's going to be the first indicator that that your souls are familiar. However, a lot of times when we meet our twin, there's other outside factors that we have to let go of or release in order to come into union, and that is part of the journey. I will say, Capricorn, there's a significant reason why your souls are familiar here, okay? Whether that is a soulmate or a twin flame, I feel like this person has been put on your path for a very specific reason. So you're being called to pay attention at this time. So Capricorn, let's check for the advice guidance moving forward. If you found this message has been helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing. Also, guys, I am going to do an extended version to the reading. In the extended version, we'll take a little bit deeper look into how to prepare for this union. Okay, so we'll look at each of your blockages, where this is all headed. We'll see the outcome if the advice is followed. We'll pull a few blessing cards. It's all going down in the extended version, and the links are all below. Capricorn, the advice guidance moving forward is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. So what I get from this is the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, both in the reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This, whatever it is that your person is going through, I feel like it's spewing over into other areas of their life, and that is probably why they're so frustrated or disconnected. However it's resonating, okay? You, your person, both of you, are being called to focus on your own stability right now. Focus on the money, okay? This connection is definitely a soul tie connection. It will come together with time. You will have ups and downs. You will have good days, you'll have bad days, okay? Right now, because of whatever it is going on behind the scenes with this ending with your person, making sure that your foundation is good is going to be key. Now, if you're working on a business venture, maybe career changes, things along those lines, that's where you're wanting to focus your energy. I'm not necessarily saying cut this person off, but definitely withdraw your energy from that connection at this time and allow them to process whatever it is that they're going through. If you meet somebody while that is going on, then go with the flow, Capricorn. Be honest with yourself though. If you feel an intense connection with this person and you meet a new person and the connection isn't as intense, then you're going to find yourself questioning. Don't be in a rush to get into another connection. That's why I'm saying take your energy and focus on some business, career goal type of challenge, okay? Because I feel like this person, as soon as they release whatever it is that they're going through, they are going to come back around, and you both will be ready to come into union at that time, or to start building the foundation towards that. Now remember, these unions, whether they're soulmate, twin flame, there is stages to those connections, okay? I always recommend, I'm not going to go dive deep into twin flame connections because that's a whole series of videos on itself, to be honest with you. There are other people out there that have already created that content, and it is very, very detailed. Look into that if it's something that you feel like you're resonating with, okay? You want to be as much aware as possible. The more aware you are of the connection, of yourself, of how you're feeling, all of those things are going to help you to align better with your partner, as well as yourself. Star player. Let's pull a soul journey message. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Nice. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge others' behaviors matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong, but you're missing an important part of the equation: the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a natural human reaction to judge others before examining their journey. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. Capricorn. That is a beautiful message. I feel here that's calling to not shutting this person out. Okay, that's a trauma response. I will just put that out there. Awareness is key. If you're feeling like, oh, this person isn't talking to me, I need to cut them off and all this stuff, that's a trauma response. Okay. However, I'm not discrediting how you feel. So don't misinterpret what I'm saying. What you're feeling is very valid. Put a name to that emotion. I'm hurt. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed that this person couldn't communicate. And then what incident created that emotion? Okay, so this person didn't call, or this person didn't text, or you felt that disconnect, okay? And then I want you to also dig a little bit deeper, Capricorn, and ask yourself here in this moment, what memory is that linked to, okay? So I don't want to go through this again. I don't want to feel this again. That's going to be very important, okay? When you're asking yourself these questions, these internal questions, it's going to help you to put awareness to your emotions, but it'll also help you to communicate better when this person does come back around, okay? Because you're going to need to set that boundary. So in the moment when we disconnected, I felt hurt, disappointed, thought we were on a different level, a different page than that. And I just feel like moving forward, I would feel better if there was more communication about what it is that we were going through if we're going to want to move forward. Because us wanting to cut people off and blah, 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 all that energy, that's trauma response. I'm not saying let somebody get over on you and take advantage of you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm simply saying, Capricorn, there's better ways to handle situations than to just cut people off. You know, if a person does a certain action that you don't like more than 3 times, then by all means, set that boundary. Just pull your energy back, and then when that person comes back around, you're going to have an opportunity to say, I don't want to interact with you anymore because X, Y, and Z. You don't necessarily have to be so abrasive when off with their heads. I don't know why I just heard that, but that's so funny. So, Capricorn, you're being called to have a little bit of empathy. Just withdraw for a little bit, focus on self, and allow this person to come back around, and then you'll be able to set that boundary at that time, okay? They'll be open to hearing that message. Your 4 truths message coming out is be impeccable with your word. Cultivate faith. To have great faith is to have great power, because your intent, your will is undivided. When your word isn't dissipated by doubt, the power of your word becomes even stronger. Cultivate faith. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Capricorn, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.